So someone asks you for help, and before you can even think about it, before you can even process what they just asked you, you say yes. Even if you're overwhelmed, even if you know you don't have the capacity or the time, and even when every single cell in your body is screaming no, you say yes anyway. And then you're angry and frustrated and you resent it and you kind of bully yourself and you think, well, why can't I just say no? It's not a willpower or discipline issue here. This is deeply ingrained in the nervous system. So your body believes that saying no to someone is dangerous. And until we tap on that belief and get that out of your system, you are going to keep overriding your own limits. So if you are new here, hi, I'm Dr. Mackenzie. That's Batman in the background. And I am on day 3 of our 7-day EFT challenge. So today we're going to get to the root of why you can't say no and release all of that. All you need to do is follow along with me, tap where I tap, and repeat after me. Even though I can't say no, even when I'm drowning, even though saying no feels dangerous and wrong, even though I'm terrified of what will happen if I disappoint someone, I'm willing to let my body tell the truth today. I can't say no. I've never been able to. Saying no feels dangerous. What if they get mad? What if they reject me? What if they don't need me anymore? I need to be needed. Because if I'm not useful, what's my worth? So I say yes. Even when I'm already overwhelmed. Even when I have nothing left. Because no feels too risky. Too scary. Too selfish. Good girls don't say no. Good girls serve and sacrifice. But I'm afraid. If I say no, they'll leave. If I say no, I'll be alone. If I say no, I'll be punished. Or I'll be rejected. Or I'll be abandoned. So I say yes to stay safe. even though it's killing me. But what if that's not true? What if I learned this when I was young? When saying no really wasn't safe? But I'm not that little girl anymore. I'm an adult now. And saying no doesn't make me bad. It makes me honest. And it makes me human. One more round. I am allowed to say no. Saying no doesn't make me bad. It doesn't make me selfish. It makes me wise. I release the fear of rejection. I release the fear of abandonment. I'm safe to have boundaries. And I am loved and safe even when I say no. Okay, one hand over your heart, one hand over your belly. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Again. One more. And you can take a moment here to tune into your mind and your body and your spirit and see what's shifted. Even if you just feel 1% more comfortable with saying no, your nervous system and your thought patterns are shifting and starting to believe, well, maybe no is actually safe. Maybe I'm going to be okay if I say no, right? So we are already halfway through this challenge. I am so excited to continue this with you guys. We are going to continue the next episode tapping on that fear that has kept you in survival mode for years. So what if everything falls apart if I stop? If you're someone who feels like you have to keep going, you have to do it all, you have to hold everything together, especially for everyone else, the next episode is for you. So subscribe, hit that bell notification so you don't miss it, and we will see you in the next episode.